Well, if you all thought that was beautiful, check it now. Good morning to each and every one of you. All I see people saying here about, be careful, I can get you a strike. Let me tell you, I've already seen strikes go down here from almost the very first comment this morning. So I can let that go shortly on you, but don't worry about that. We know how to deal with you all, so we deal with you all accordingly. Good morning to each and every one of you, and welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados. I mean, it is a stunning, stunning morning. This morning it was pouring rain up by me. You know, I saw stars when I first got up. Then within about 10 minutes, everything went grayish. Then it started pouring rain, and I saw stars again. I said, well, I know for sure where I want to go today. We've been here before numerous times, but it is so beautiful, and the reflections are going to be so stunning. And the tide, absolutely perfect. It is low tide right now, so we're at the best time for where we are. So it's another beautiful, beautiful day. I hope all of you all are well. I hope all of you all are rejoicing in life. I hope all of you all are giving thanks for the blessings of life. So let's start off this morning with our Serenity prayer. I'm going to look right back where we started, basically. And we're going to start with our Serenity prayer from this point. So those of you who would like to join us, please do so. All others, we'll be back with you in a few moments' time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. I just saw something turn out here just now, right about maybe 10 yards from me. Actually made that about 8 yards from me. You know me, I like to be fairly accurate on it. I don't know how big he was, but he was a fairly sizable something. I don't know what he is, probably a barracuda or something on its rear, maybe a rainbow. I don't know, who knows, you can't really tell. Can't be a horse, I'm not as close in. But it was a beautiful, beautiful turn. I saw it, I was actually looking, hopefully it would come a little close to me. Although I'm vegan, I would have caught it in my teeth for you all just to see and experience the kind of fisherman that I am, how creative I am. I can actually catch fish with my teeth. I am that fast, I am that good. Yesterday I didn't talk anything about gold medals. I didn't talk anything about the Olympics. I was actually pretty shocked that I never talked about myself at all yesterday, because that's not what I like to do, you know, already. But I'm going to make up for that today for sure. So we're going to walk in this direction with you, enjoying the most beautiful scenery for now. And then we're going to take you on to something that's sort of like secondary. But, you know, you can't stay with me all day long looking at me. I will put up a picture later for you that you can look at me if you would like. But right now we're going to just take a little bit of a stroll. We're directly in front of Port St. Charles. To me, the more beautiful marina on the island. And that's only because really it's sitting right on the water's edge, right by the ocean. And also has this beautiful island offshore. So rather than just tell you about what's all around us, let us show you that now. Alright, so this is one section. Good morning. This is one section of Port St. Charles. Absolutely beautiful. You can see they have up some scaffolding, doing a little bit of arrangements on it and a little bit of tidying up. So they're going to be doing some work down here. It is a beautiful time of the year. It is just absolutely gorgeous. The moisture clouds this morning are making some amazing, amazing golden crests up to the east. I hope that my sister from the east and my eyes to the east this morning got out their cameras and did a few shots, because from where I am, I really can't get it. I didn't want to take another one from up by Port Ferdinand, but I took a couple of reflection shots for you. So hopefully they will come out well. But the kind of beauty that you're going to be seeing now en route where we'll be going, which is basically nowhere, I'm sure will just take your breath away. Right now, have a look at these reflections. Take a deep look at what we're seeing right now. You can take it anything you want, but just have a look and appreciate this beauty that's right here. Here we go. All I can say is wowee, and thank you, God, for giving me this vision, and thank you for giving me this ability this morning to come here and bring this beauty to all of my friends, family and loved ones. So, because we all deserve to see this, we all deserve to start with this kind of peace and serenity on a morning and beauty, and therefore this is what I know you're carrying me on this journey for, to make sure that I can bring this to each and every one that this morning has a chance to look at what we're doing. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here. We've got a couple of guests on the beach exercising, so you don't want to do too much in their general section. We will be back in general areas here in a minute. just to walk on for now. I saw someone just now saying photo bombing. You're absolutely right. You know, every time you switch your camera around to these scenes here, it's a photo bomb. Of course, the main reason that all of you are here this morning is to see me. So I know that I know that already. I know my cousin is on here. I know she likes giving enough licks. So I know that if she doesn't do it publicly on the media, the next time you see her, she's going to hammer me. But don't mind, I'm accustomed to that. I had 51 years of hammering from my family, so I could deal with it for another few years, hopefully. You know, as I said already, it is a shame when you can't admit your age, because you should be proud of the years that you've accumulated. So, you know, I will never tell you all differently than the truth, which is 51 years old. I'm laughing because I saw something here on the ground, so just give me a second. Yeah, let me catch my composure off screen for a minute. Come back again. We're taking a little bit walk around, as I said before. We're going to see some beauty this morning. We're going to be taking in the reflections and the glows of the west coast. They may not get the sunrise, but they certainly get some absolutely stunning scenery off of the sunrise. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, this island off of here, this serves the purpose also of immigration and customs. If you have a luxury yacht, you're staying in this area, you can clear entry into Barbados by coming to this facility here. So if you are interested in bringing your yacht, Mr. Billionaire, I know the billionaire can't bring his yachts down in here. He could bring his little small dinghies, but his yacht's like 400 and 500 feet plus. I know he has all of his, notice I say all of his and all of them, because he has so much money, he does not know what to do with it. First of all, I'm so happy that he's in the EMC, because many times he's had to call his companies of lawyers for me. He's also had to offer to put up bail on numerous occasions. He's a good fella. I like him. I'm not keeping him around because of the gains from him. Good morning to you, Jeremy, my brother. I know you're on board, and if you're not here now, you'll be on later on, because you're not going to miss this vlog today for sure. The beauty out here, stunning. All right, we moved away a little bit from the guests who are exercising. We're going to do a 360 right here before we move on. I know we've done a 360 already. Well, we actually didn't do the full 360, so let us do what we are now calling our circle of love, the EMC way. So here we go. I have not dropped to sleep. I am soaking it all in, just so you all know. A couple of things I saw come up here just now that I need to address. I've just finished talking about how we shouldn't feel shame of our age or shouldn't try and hide our birthdays. And lo and behold, who do I see? My busy can, who is in here this morning. Good morning to you, Cheryl. I do not believe that you do not have yourself as a tag in today's Facebook for your birthday. So the reason I have missed you is because you did not put that in. So please, when you're finished here today after our vlog, not now of course, because you know, I don't want to miss the opportunity. It's alright to miss your scenery here, but you don't want to miss the opportunity of seeing me when I flash back on. So I would like you to address it after. Please put your, not your date of birth, your day of birth. That's all you have to do. Because I can tell you, you're beautiful whether you're 20, whether you're 30, whether you're 40. And I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go no further because you certainly can't be older than that. But you're beautiful no matter what age you are. You know why? Because that's generated from your heart and from your soul. I, for one person in this world, can assure you of that. So happy birthday to you, my dear. It is lovely to be celebrating this day with you. It is lovely to have an actual live vlog this morning, especially with this kind of beauty, that I can surround you with peace and love the very first thing on the morning. That's number one I had to address. Number two, I saw Nick so modest. Yeah, I hate showing off. Yeah, everybody knows already. That's why we've actually designed a new word called camera time. That replaces show off. Show off is not in our vocabulary because I do not do that. So you know that already. This is all camera time. That's how I am modest, absolutely. We're gonna take another swim, and I'm not done there. You can hear all of these bitches out here having a wonderful time in discussion. Good morning, sir. How are you this morning? Man, blessings to you, man. I got about, you see, right now 51 people. Over 1,000 will see you today. Yeah, so you can send. I'm gonna come a little closer, not too close to you. I'm gonna come a little closer. Good morning. How are you? Man, I'm so glad to see you down here, man. Alright, we can be echoing, but good morning. You want to say good morning to the world?
Good morning, everybody.
And you want to introduce yourself, all your friends who I know are on here?
Yes, I am Maurice Osborne. We're here at Port St. Charles Beach in Paradise.
Absolutely.
In Paradise, basically, yes.
For sure. You said it all right, man. Absolutely right. See my bodybuilder friend out there who posed some big poses last time I was down here. I come your way, you know, so if you don't want to see me hide behind a tree or something. Well, I coming that way too, so you walk, I will find you, you walk, I'm going to catch up with you for sure. Well, good morning to you, sir, and I hope you come on to Facebook and see all your friends today. We got a little bit of echoing going on here, but it just shows how much love we have, because if we didn't have love, this would never echo out here like that. So we're showing off our love to the world, eh? Thanks, man, thanks for speaking to us. Alright, I don't want to hold back our big bodybuilder poser on the beach here, because you know he pulls some amazing poses for us. He gives me a lot of tips on my next competition, so I'm going to make my way over to him and let you all say good morning to him as well. These are some people I see down here every time, and every time he come down here, they glow and shine the same way and smile. He walking away from me fast and make me exercise. Man, you want to make me exercise, you know. I come in your way, you know, so you better slow down. I'm a lazy man, you know, you're not fit like you. All's good? Yeah, good morning to you, sir. We're going to give you a little more camera time in a minute in the water and stuff. But you want to go over here and see my big pose in front. You got a pose for the fellas today? Yeah, man, pull out your poses for the men. Awesome, man. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. You want to introduce yourself again, because we got some new family on board?
Oh, yeah. My name is Randall Buckstaff. Here is part. This is my beach, the lovely beach there. The one with Fortune Charles. It's a regular thing for about 10 years now. We've done every morning from 6 until around 9.
And where are you going right now? Tell them where you're going
right now. We're going around. We call it the little island.
Right.
There's some blocks around.
Okay.
So they go swim around. There's about 2 groups every morning.
Right.
One from 6 o'clock. One come back in the 7. Then we have another 8 o'clock group.
Awesome.
Goes around.
I see you giving them a head start. So you're the fast man.
No, I'm the slow man.
You're the slow man?
I'm going on the other side of Ferdinand now, and I meet them, and we come back up together.
I can these folks
and then
cross here too.
Yeah, and then we are going in the office. Right there, we have an office down here. It is sea.
Oh yeah?
We call it the office.
This is on the outside of the island
Outside of the island, by Fortune Charles, right by the jetty.
There or something?
No, it's no sand, it's no sand. Right by the end of the jetty of Fortune Charles.
Right.
We go to sit down there and we communicate and we talk and we watch who coming in from who going out. This is a regular thing.
People watching.
Yeah,
people love that, man.
Yeah.
Man, look, thanks so much for talking to us. There are 64 people on board right now, and I can tell you, if you were on Facebook today, you're going to see all of these people here are going to be blessing you with hellos and loves and everything else.
If they're in Barbados, you can come down here, and if you're overseas, you can. When you come to Barbados, you come by Fortune Child. We have a lovely lady now coming there too. She's one of our exercises.
Okay.
She can give you a nice pose.
I hear her talking and running, so I know she's trying to get away from the camera. But
no, she don't coming in. She not coming in. She not coming. But she do a lot of exercise.
All right. Well, listen, blessings from all of us. Enjoy your day. Have a great swim. You know, enjoy life as you are, obviously, and that's exactly what we do as well. And we start with peace and love and happiness.
That meant everybody. To wish everybody a happy day.
Awesome.
If you're overseas, you come to Barbados, the beach to come is Fortune Charles.
Right.
Which all the locals is a family.
Right.
Every morning we guarantee you something here to eat or drink. Every morning.
That is so mind-blowing.
Whoever on the beach can partake.
Wow.
You don't have to know us to partake. That's how we live. There's a family down the side.
Man, thanks so much, man. You know, you just stolen the show from me, because you're the star today.
As a star boy?
You're the star boy today. So, you know, next time, I'm not here looking for you again. It's kind of warm greeting we just brought here to everyone. I can tell you, hearts on here feeling warm right now. You have a beautiful day, my brother.
Same to you,
all right, man. Thanks a lot, man. So, as you know, this is our gentleman who likes to pull on his big poses and make me feel terrible out here every time he come down here. But it's through love and through happiness, and that's all it is. You can see how they spread their love down here, as you've just heard how they live. If you don't have food and you're hungry, You can come down here with these folks in the morning. You are assured to get something to eat and something to drink. Now that is what you gotta call true love, Bajan style. Gotta add the Bajan style because that's not something you find all over the world. That is Bajan hospitality at its absolute best. Beautiful, beautiful morning. We're gonna walk a little further. I know you almost say, my necklace not moving from here at all. He done here. But I'm gonna give you a few flows and a few reflections and a few of the glows and a little bit of the beauty as well. And obviously if I talk about a little bit of beauty, it's only obvious that I have to show the most beautiful thing around. Well, my movie star, he got away with that today, but he not see me till about another 8 weeks, so you all will forget about him. I'll keep you reminded about me. I gotta make sure of that. So beautiful, beautiful beach. Every time I've been here, I've done nothing but meet people that have their hearts open to you, and that is the truth. You all that have been here with me before have seen exactly what I'm talking about. That is no lie, because you have actually witnessed it. Every time I come here, this is how the Bajans treat me. Every time I come into this beach, as though I'm one of their brothers, which I certainly am. So here we go again. All right, see some people talking about the clarity of the waters and how beautiful it is. All right, let me show you. This is how beautiful it is out here. Stunning. And you can hear all the cheers and happiness and greetings of love and kindness and stuff that are going on right now. Just a beautiful, beautiful Barbados morning. You know, it's when you find a sunrise like yesterday, what we experienced up with the crane, you find those beautiful, beautiful views and stuff. You think, you know, when you get home, I say to myself, well, what am I going to bring tomorrow? You know, that I can actually capture people's attention, you know, and care. You know what? Every time I go out, no matter where we go, love and care starts with us, because it starts with the person holding the gimbal, because I can be sharing that love and care with you all day. And of course, beauty. Got that as well too. Showers of blessing, some sun showers. You can see them there in the distance. So I'm just going to make my way closer to our Skywater force field, just in case we need to actually use it. I hope we don't have to use it. We're going to be walking now though. We're just taking another dip. Miss Care, I hope you're taking count, because you know me already. I can't go past my hand and I'm holding a gimbal with the other one. So if I get past the 5 fingers, if I get past them, I will certainly lose count. So I hope you're doing that for me as usual. Talk about beauty. There's what you gotta call beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Six Men's Bay is the actual area we're in. Port St. Charles, everybody's referring to down here as. It is in the Six Men's, just around the corner in Six Men's actually. We're going to be visiting there too, because we're going to go across to Nikki Beach. I saw someone say, Nikki Beach is my favorite in this area. Well, I'm going to take you to your favorite this morning. That was intended before, but even more so now for sure. So if we go a little bit longer than normal, we have 2 off days. 2 days that you're not hearing my voice. But I know you all, because I know that first thing you're all going to do tomorrow morning is go up online and try and find a vlog of ours where you can sit back and listen to my soothing and massaging voice. So, you like that? That tone was super cool. All right, again, island, absolutely beautiful. They say they have a office just around the corner there. They sit in the rocks out there and they enjoy the morning. Where is the separation of the horizon from the sky? And look at what we're blessed with again. Absolutely lovely rainbow. Not that thick right now, but it's the full rainbow. Just beautiful. You see what God blesses us with every morning, people? We come out on the island, we don't know what we're going in for, rain or shine. All we do is get absolute stunning views. Stunning views, peace and serenity that floods everyone that comes on here. Beautiful. Alright, years ago, this is the second marina that was built here, Port Ferdinand. We'll be walking in that general area in a couple of moments' time. I'm not sure if I just shone on my feet, because I was looking around the place and enjoying the beauty, and I forgot I had the camera locked off. So if you all saw the beach, access to the beach and stuff, don't worry about that. We can make up for it in a minute with more beauty. But look how lovely it is down here. Look at the conditions that you could be paddleboarding in this morning. Look how beautiful it is. Sup boarding. Beautiful. Rainbow in the distance. You see how Gemma just swam across here already? Man, if I didn't have his bag on my back, I would have gone across there with him, you know, and shown him speed, because he showed me up just now. Bad. But you know what? Love him dearly, man. Because every time he comes down here, he warms my heart. He actually gives me goosebumps, because, you know, the affection and care and kindness. Unbelievable. Barbados people. Come to Barbados to meet a friend. The beauty and the surroundings are just the extra bonus. I see some people on here talking about WIB, West is best. I know who that is already. Actually, I know who they are already. And I can only say the only reason the West Coast is looking so beautiful is because I'm a part of it. You know, if I wasn't actually putting myself on camera, well, this won't be such a beautiful place at all. I know already, but you know me. I like to share my beauty all around this island. So we're going to make our way up now, up to the main road itself. We're going to take a little public thoroughfare. This was created when Nikki Beach was actually formed. They've created this on this side here. You can get down. However, as you can see, you really can't get down this section if you're not able-bodied. There is a much better area to come down a little further on, closer to Port St. Charles, right in the corner itself. It has a very easy grade that comes off from the roadside itself, so you can come down that way. Alright, we have these beautiful bush that bear some lovely looking fruit that unfortunately tastes absolutely terrible. Do not let people tell you these are trees. Trees are beautiful things. Bushes are things you have to create into beauty by trimming them and stuff. So these are not that beautiful at all. We also have some manchineels overhead here, as usual on the west coast. You're going to find a lot of them. You find them all, actually I found them pretty much all over the island. On the southeast section, on the east section, northeast section. However, the west coast is where you really find a lot of them. So be careful, manchineel. You're not sure what I'm talking about, please Google that later on. Here, the power word Google. Check it out, see what it is. So when you come to Barbados, you're familiar with it. It is known as the most dangerous tree in the world. I'm not telling you any more about that now. You could just read up on it. Please have a look at that before you come here if you're not sure of what I'm talking about. Alright, this is a lift bridge. This is created so that the vessels can get into Port Ferdinand. Unlike Port St. Charles, it's right on the water's edge. Now, Port St. Charles is actually built in an area that was a swamp originally, by where you would have seen us come up the road where it's down the gentleman. There was a road that used to run right there along the beach edge itself. It's high tides, didn't even have to have a big swell. The sea would come over, and on the inside there was a small little swamp. That was what was turned into Port St. Charles. And then the bypass road that goes around Port St. Charles was created. The road that used to go up towards Haywoods on the beach side through the actual swamp area was a cul-de-sac. You couldn't come out the other side. Just to give you another view of the beautiful, beautiful lagoon areas down here. And the stunning conditions. This is what you gotta call heavenly. So you understand why I say Barbados is a slice of heaven. Something we've been blessed with until we get to that eternal place. Beautiful, beautiful. Morning, how are you going, Governor? Alright, we're not stopped. We're gonna go across the road in a minute. Let you see what up inside Port Ferdinand looks like. But we're gonna utilize some shade because the sunrise is intense this morning. Just gonna let some traffic go by here. Now in season, I don't know how it is. I know the last couple of years it's been affected obviously because of COVID, but down here can get fairly busy. So you can always give them a call if you're doing an island tour. You want to see this lift bridge. They usually have a schedule of what time the motor vessels will be coming in. You know, you just can't come in and out of here just like that. So they will be able to tell you. So give Port Ferdinand a call if you want to see this lift bridge in operation. Now we can't go any further around the corner, or that glare will be too intense. Sunrise this morning is beautiful. As you can see, they're not on the water's edge, and this is probably why I prefer the Port St. Charles, and that's for that reason only, really. And I also do like the cosmetics of Port St. Charles, a lower style building. You all would know that I am not telling you anything comparing the two marinas. That's in general. I like the lower style building. Now up here is faced a lot with dredging problems. You can see the sand that's building here on the inside section. Last year they were dredging here for months on end to clear out the actual channel coming in. But as you can see, they're going to have continuous problems with the beach and sand build up in this area. We hear people referring to Nikki Beach. This is what people refer to as Nikki Beach. Nikki Bar is closed. That has been closed for some time now since COVID came in. So I'm not too sure their opening date. Their website does not say when they're reopening. However, if you want a public access to here, but it does warn you, no lifeguards. But you see the sea conditions here, you would have to really do nonsense if you get yourself in trouble, unless there's a north swell. If you come down here and see a north swell, please do not go in this water. Look for somewhere to lifeguard. Make sure you have locals around that you can see how they're handling it. Do not come out here on a north swell if you're on the west coast, please. It is extremely dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Not only is the surge going back out to sea that will take you out, but also the incoming swells get massive. Alright, this is Nikki Beach. This is all formed since the dropping of this marina and these actual walls itself. And you can see our friend out there making his way back in for his second group of swimming. That man gonna be fitting in. I can go out here and shout him up real hard, Bajan style. See how many of them will wave back in our general direction, just to show you the hospitality and the friendliness of Bajans. But look at this water, and we know this lady with this white hat too, because she's down here every day except for on a weekend. She comes here every morning. We spoke to her last time we were here as well. That thing you all are seeing moving just in front of me on the beach, ignore him. We're not going to be talking about him today. But what we are going to be doing is we can go out here and shout at these people now for sure. I'm going to just turn this microphone around. You probably won't hear them, but if I turn it the other direction, we may hear them a little bit better when I hail them up, Bajan style. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hi, morning.
I follow in Mr. Bodybuilder over there to come and speak to all of his friends. He just had an interview, so if you all are on Facebook, check it out today because he's a star man. Okay. I had to tell all my friends just now there's a good thing that I'm not see him for about another 8 weeks because everybody can remember him from now on, man.
Okay.
Y'all have a blessed day, alright? Enjoy your swim. Take care. You get back over there and spread some more love?
Yeah.
Do your thing, my brother. Do your thing. Alright, see you later, okay?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, you know, when I come down here, it's like walking into home. You can see that. These people, I've met each time I've only come here. Never met them otherwise. But I love them. Good morning, and how are you this morning? You know if I pass here, I can shout you up. And you know for sure that I can let my friends see you as well. How are you today? You good? Saw the rainbow just now?
Only on Thursday, some friends of mine from Browns Beach
Uh-huh.
was telling me that they come on
Let me put on this bike and come by you a little closer so I can hear you a little better. I walk out there anyhow so I can show you off to the world because I tell them already, I already been over there by the pier and I talked to our friends over that side just now. Huh?
The bag is up further enough.
Yeah, that's going to be good enough for now yet. Tight ain't going back out and coming back in yet, so I feel pretty good with it there, but thanks for the concern. Alright, you were telling me just now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you put keys there. Yeah.
Good to see you, man. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
good to see you too. I always follow you. I always follow you. All birthday greetings and things you put up partly every day.
Well, we just sharing love.
Love.
That's what we doing. Love
Love.
and peace
That's
and
what we
happiness,
need
right?
in this time.
Absolutely, and I know you're a part of that as well.
Yes, yes,
You want to
yes.
just introduce yourself again so people know who you
Shirlene,
are?
I'm Shirlene Yearwood.
Shirlene Yearwood?
Yes.
Right, so anybody that knows Shirlene Yearwood, please send her some greetings today on Facebook or pick up the phone and call her and say
Yes.
good morning to her because life's too short.
Yes.
You got to speak to people all the time.
Yes.
Shirlene, you have a lovely day, okay?
Thanks. You
Moving
too.
on again.
Continue to do your good work.
Well, thank you. It's God's calling.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, see you later. All right, intense. Good morning, not you. You're too late. Okay, you already got 61 people here looking at you right now this morning. No, you don't say no. You live, buddy. This ain't a recording thing. I can help her edit. Good morning. Do you want just spin around quick as I've already got you? Say good morning. Not this time. All right, well next time then. No problem. Okay, cool. Shirley, you work on him for me. All right, you take care. Oh, what a beautiful morning. We got some camera shy Bajans like me. I'm real camera shy too. I don't like a camera at all, you know, but it's just how it is. So here we go again. Yeah, so we are on Nikki Beach. As I said before, this club has closed. This was really high end. I can afford to come here. I worked a wedding group here, but I can afford to pay the entrance fee, especially when I don't drink champagne or anything. So you know, I didn't actually come to their club. I've been on the outside and this is a parties. We've done a ratting style, but no, otherwise that, no, I shouldn't have said that though, it's public, sorry. Alright, so as I told you just now, I do not like a camera. I do not think showing off is something that should be a part of anybody's life. So we have created our own thing called camera time. Camera time is meaning that Nick is in front of a camera. If it's anybody else in this world, it's showing off, but this is camera time for us. Alright, so let's experience a little more scenery before we get to our ending location. Beautiful jetty. Gorgeous surroundings. Absolutely stunning. Just golden. I see my professional dance on here. You don't mind, sir. One of these days I can find the right rhythm and we can do something on the floor. So we'll see how that goes for now. I know if you make a mistake, you know, you can highlight that the very next morning. That's for sure. Lovely accommodation. Private little sections you could come and further out like trampolines and do your tanning. Similar to that of a catamaran. Same kind of netting. Same kind of flexing. So if you want to, or not if you want to, because I don't know when they're going to reopen, but you could have come out here and lay down as though you're on a trampoline on a catamaran, and look at what you would have seen. So you would actually have thought you could have been on a catamaran for sure. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Barbados. All right, we're going to make our way around here, and as soon as we get around here, we're going to end our day in Six Men's Bay proper. I just want to show you a little extra beauty, just walk around here and put in some extra steps to myself as well, because I have now decided I'm going to put the vertical and the horizontal diet and exercise routine and combine them together and see how that goes. I prefer the horizontal one, but the vertical one is working alright as long as I have the camera with me. That's fine. I have the encouragement with you all on board to do it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can see the erosion that's gone on here. It was always a little cliffy thing here, but it's a lot more intense at the moment. Sand, as you would have seen, is all over to the south of where we are. Lots and lots of sand is building. It's summertime. You're going to get this building. Come around to November, December, you know, our swells start to come through and the currents change. Sand will shift again. So the beaches that you see now, the way they look now, will look different as you come around into the winter months. But here we go. I'm going to give you a 360 from right here. Oh, let me do a 180. Let me do a 180 at this present time. We'll wrap up with our 360. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, we're going to end today, and you see. So, I know how many swims we've done today. We were not going for our world record. I don't think we were near it. I'm not too sure. But I know for sure that our Miss Kara will let us know. She's not on vacation, so she's going to keep count. Normally when she's on vacation, she'll drop one or two off just to try and not let me get my record. But today, I think she'll probably do well. So, we'll see. But beautiful low tide. This is why we always say when you're walking the beaches in Barbados, look for low tide. We would never be able to walk around some of these sections that we're doing right now under normal conditions, because normally you see, we'll be up underneath this Manchineel tree, right up underneath it, and you'll be walking underneath the actual shelter itself. But here we can actually enjoy the beauty. Now this is the Six Men's Bay Fish Market. This is where you'll find all of the kiosks and stuff. They have fish fries down here as well. There's Brady's bar that's just there in the center of the screen. There are a lot of little rum shops around this area here. This is another area that's like a mini Oystins town. So if you want to come down here and buy your fish, ground provision, whatever you want to eat, you can pretty much find down here. And as I said, there are grill spots all along here as well. You'll find guys roasting fish. You'll find guys with their breadfruit dug into their holes and stuff and roasting them as well. So it is a real traditional Barbados. This is actually a place that time sort of stood still. We'll talk more about here next time we're done. Morning, how are you going? Next time we're down here, we'll talk a little bit more about, more about Six Men's Bay when we're actually concentrating on this area. But we're using this here as our wrap-up point. Is this not just stunning? Photo op. The whole list is a photo op for you. I think this is probably our first photo op for the day. Here we go. I'm gonna have to use an average and that. I didn't count. I was here enjoying the reflections and the beauty, and obviously malicious thing, because these guys behind me are talking, so you know me. I got to listen to the malicious talk. But beautiful. This you will not find anywhere else nowadays, but on the west coast. Little small Moses boats. You'll find a couple of them on the south, but not really that many. This is something you will see all over this section of the island. These small little Moses boats, guys using oars and some engines, as you can see. The bigger vessels you'll find like up in Bridgetown and Oystins area, but down here is traditionally these smaller vessels. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, where we're walking is murky water because there's a little sand moving here, so it's usually always murky. It's not a very good spot to swim either because we're walking on top of a lot of coral, but because of the amount of sand that's settling, we can actually walk over here quite comfortably. But normally you won't be able to just walk over here like this here. Of course I have on my bionic shoes to go with my bionic body. So I'm able to do this here because I'm the Olympian. So I can do this because I'm highly skilled. But I wouldn't advertise this here to anyone to come and swim in this general section. Really not the most favorable area. Also, you find a lot of the cleaning of fish and thing goes on around here. Right now it's all clear, but sometimes you can find sediment and stuff being thrown easy to feed the turtles, which is also another feature of down here. Lots and lots of turtles in this general area. All right, so we're gonna do I'm looking for my best ending point. We're gonna start here and we're gonna end here. We're going to do our Circle of Love 360 style. I hope that you have had an amazing day with me. I've seen the numbers consistently stay around 60, 61, so probably end up close to 90 to 100 people on in total on the live. And as I said before, we will be viewed by over 1,000 people in the first 24 hours. Unfortunately, we haven't seen the 10,000 or 20,000, but the only reason I would like to see that is because I know our peace and our love and our kindness and our care is spreading further and further and further. So when the numbers go up, the only indication to me, it doesn't mean anything about popularity or anything. It just means that we are being heard and that we are being able to make a difference to this world. On behalf of all of our... That came back to me. You see, even the camera doesn't want to come off of me. All right, hold on a minute. I'm going to have a little talk with it and see what I can do. All right, hold a sec for me. Here we go. Yes, it worked. Okay. I know it wants to stay with me just like you, but anyhow. On behalf of all of our crew, which consists of our care team, our Munch Kings, our Hall of Famers, and every one of you is a part of our crew because you love and care that I see going on here every day. You don't carry a title, but let me tell you, your critical role that you play is unbelievable. You are what makes this possible. Anyhow, here we go. So I'm going to keep quiet now. That's unusual, but I'm going to try. And we're going to do our 360 Circle of Love. I see someone saying beauty at its best. Well, if that is what you honestly believe, then you obviously haven't seen this. Have a lovely day. Carry your humor, carry your lightheartedness, carry your peace, carry your love. Share it with everyone around you today. Make this world a much better place because we have the ability to do that. That is what we've been asked to do. Love our neighbors as we love ourselves. Respect our neighbors as we would expect them to respect us. Remember, the power is in the giving. Power is not in the receiving. The receiving is a blessing that you're bestowed with. Does not mean you're going to get it every time you give something away, but every time you give away, you're going to get a freedom and a love and a peace within yourself and within your heart. And you already know you're pleasing our master. I like to say my master, your master, whatever your light be. It doesn't make a difference to me. You do the positive thing and you're doing exactly what you're expected to do. Have a great day. 20 seconds again to say farewell to everyone. Unfortunately, it's not the beautiful scenery, but this is what I'm going to offer you right now. Enjoy your day, and please, as I said before, remember everything that I have told you about giving away can't happen until you give it to yourself. Give yourself love, give yourself the forgiveness, give yourself the joy and the happiness, and then spread it to everyone else. Have a great day.